And the other thing about Tesla is they're ahead of everybody technology-wise. They spend more money on R&D. They have real scientists. They have real material scientists.
Well, you know what comment we're going to get?
What?
And this is the comment I get from most people that don't know shit about Tesla. You can really tell when someone doesn't know anything about EVs when they say, well, I saw some commercials and I saw BMW coming out with, or Volkswagen coming out with something, and Ford's coming out with something, and GM's going to be coming out with something. I don't know if that Tesla's going to hold up.
Yep.
What do you say to those people? Because I think that is the number one thing and reason why people aren't believing in Tesla 100%. I see it when I look on Twitter and I see somebody saying, are you somebody that believes in Tesla in the comments or something like that? The comments are always like, nope, because Ford and GM and Volkswagen, they're catching up.
Just wait, they're coming.
They're coming. What do you say to that? Because I know that's what people are thinking.
So what I say to those people is, I ask them, do you know how many kilowatt hours of battery supply GM has? And they don't know. Do you know how many kilowatt hours of battery supply Volkswagen has? They don't know. So if you're going to sell EVs, you have to have a supply of batteries. The limiting factor to how many cars you can sell is how many produce is how many batteries can you get. And by that, how many kilowatt hours, or if you're really good, how many gigawatt hours. The only car company out there today that has a plant with that's actually making their own batteries is Tesla.
And they have patents on it. The technology that helps them produce the batteries.
Right. But then they also have relationships with every other battery manufacturer.
Name them.
LG,
Panasonic.
CATV, Panasonic,
That's okay.
Samsung.
Maybe.
Did I say Samsung? Samsung, Panasonic, I don't know. Anyway, all the ones that are doing it, they got relationships with them. So GM's building a battery factory, and they figured out that it's not big enough and they need to build another one. And the first one they got, I think, is barely started. Volkswagen, the company they were going to partner with to build all their battery factories, that already fell apart and they're going somewhere else. And if you watch them, they tell you that they're going to have this many kilowatt hours of batteries by this date. And when they say this date, write that down the next time you see that on a clip, and then wait a year and they'll say the same thing, and then see what that by this year, because that year just keeps getting further. I can go find you on YouTube the head of GM talking about by 2025 they're going to have 30 vehicles and they're going to have this many that they're selling, and they're going to have this much battery. And if you watch the most recent, now then they're talking 2030, because they know by 2025 they ain't going to have it.